Welcome to Berkshire Outdoors. I'm Jay Baver. On today's show, we're going to explore the local food movement by going foraging in the local Berkshire woods for a meal that consists of fiddlehead ferns, wild leeks, also known as ramps, and morel mushrooms. And then we're going to top it off by catching some native fish and putting it all together in a special recipe. Let's start out by joining Chef David Pullaro as he goes in search of fiddlehead ferns. Today's show is brought to you by The Chef's Shop, cooking, dining, and living in the Berkshires since 1991. Visit our store at 31 Railroad Street in Great Barrington, Massachusetts, and online at thechefshop.com.
You want to get them when the brown husks are still on them. Here's a head right here that's just coming up. Okay, these are already too tall, so you're going to sneak down here where the little guys are and you just kind of give them a little snap. And you only want to take 2 or 3 out of a head or you kill the whole head. And there we go. This is beautiful. See, it's still nice and shady here. So they come up last. Nice and tight heads, nice and crisp in the morning. They grow in the moist soil on the riverbanks usually, and there's tons of them in this area. I've been picking here for a long time. Everywhere you turn, there's some more. I came here about second week of April. They were just starting to come up. So they go for about a month. We're what, first week of May now? See how big they are? They're nice and meaty. This is an ostrich fern. They seem to have the best texture, size. It's going to be perfect for our trilogy. What I want to show you is a head that, see, some people come in with knives and they clear cut the whole head. Walk over here. Here's what I wanted to show you. Here's one. Here's one of the heads. There's the root base. And what happens is someone clear cut the whole thing and it just dies. But luckily there's enough here. They usually reseed themselves too. Once the fern starts to open up, see, those are, you don't want to pick these, they're a little too far gone. Kids get a kick out of this too. I used to bring the kids. They're a little short of the ground, it doesn't hurt their backs as much. See, here's one that's a little different variety. It's kind of got a they're down here. They're pretty similar afterwards, but they got a different color to them. Okay, I started off with the fiddleheads because you want to pick those early in the morning before they warm up, and they stay nice and crisp. They're easy to get off the head. And you get the first buds that are coming out for the day.
Now that Chef Dave has his fiddlehead ferns, join us for our second episode coming up next week, where David goes in search of wild leeks and morel mushrooms.